Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, and yet again we have rolled forward here a little bit to let this bed in our second oil train a little bit, and I think it's now finally getting to a better place where we are fulfilling Uppsala and the Staffanstorp and Nikkaluokta as well, and we're about to hit a new year. If we see any new vehicles, yeah, we get a new vehicle. Another tram, that might be good. Let's just because let's check that out if that is something we want to replace with. So it's having a shorter lifespan, unfortunately, but the emission is quite much better. But the loading speed is quite much worse as well, and that would mean that we would need to electrify our streets there, so we will not do that. Instead we will just hope Uppsala will grow here again, and we'll take a look here at Staffanstorp, how it's doing, and it's doing pretty good, and the fuel is fulfilled pretty good there. So 350, I said, that's pretty darn large. Staffanstorp, you need food. You will be supplied somehow, somewhere, sometime, or try to be supplied at least. Nikkaluokta, no fuel really, as of this moment we're looking in here, but we see some signs of it, so that's pretty good. 61 waiting there, and still almost 300 there for Nikkaluokta. So two really big cities, or rather three, with Uppsala as well. Last time around we were trying around here with the tool goods chain. We added in the trucks, but we didn't set up the lines, so that is what we will try to do now and see if we have sort things out correctly. So we want to go from Kurkio North to Uppsala branch. Yeah, that's it. You can go. Can you go on one track? Yes, you can. Do we want you to go on one track? Don't know. You can do that for now, and you will be log shuttle, because that is what it's going to do. Next up we will have Uppsala branch to Uppsala West, and you're going to be Planks shuttle. Planks shuttle. The Planks shuttle, Uppsala branch, you're going to go from platform 2. I know you don't find your way, that's fine. We will fix that. And a little bit of tracks. No worries. I wonder why it's like always you gotta go from this way. Doesn't really matter though. So there we go. That is the creation for that. And yeah, right, we were going to redo the roads there. And yeah, we're going to look into that. First, let's get some trains out to there. And we added this in, and I think that's a good thing to keep there, so they will find their way correctly. And we should set the correct route first though, so it's going to be this route that we want to let out first, otherwise we will get a blockage. So that's Banks shuttle, and let's go to our main terminal, our train depot. So of course it will take quite a fair time to get our vehicles out there. That is fine. How much on 374? Dropping off there a little bit on food, but we did also set up food delivery here for Rönnes last episode around, and you get almost 100% fulfilled, so that is meaning that you are going up a lot, and that is fine. How are we with you? You're carrying 161 and you are now overflowing. So that sort of means that we need a better train on you and are bigger. So what sort of vehicle do we have here? Russian Class B with 23 wagons. I don't think it can be longer for the length of the station that we have in here. Let me check that. So we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think these are... Is this 200 meters possibly? It's this train we want to prolong now. So let's see how much... Well, we got a ton of space, so we're going to make that train a lot longer. So, Russian Class B. Russian Class B. You got 240 over 60, so to say. You got 300 over 60. 310 over 130. 400 over 80. Yeah, so you're obviously getting that one, the module, even though it has a little bit of a shorter lifespan. And then you're getting whatever cargo thingy that is. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. And you had 23. No, it's gotta been this one. Yeah, that one. 23. So let's see here. You got 4. On the capacity were 1. Something like that. 161, yeah. And this must be maximum 3 something. So we'll go until it says poor. So 231 you will be able to carry instead and carry a bit more oomph. And yeah, you will still fit here nicely. So hopefully that will work itself out. Overflowing 246, yeah. This really needs to be a bit longer now also. So let's pause it and demolish. Oh, that's the wrong bit. Pause. Configure. We need you to go longer. 2 times? Yeah, sure. Let's do 2 times. Oh, that's the wrong thingy. 2 platforms. Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm not. Right, platform. There we go. Like that, please. And demolish that bit and in with the new stuff. Oh, that's not good. Go back, something like that then. $102. Good enough? Yeah, good enough. So like that, and you're now 250, but you're still overflowing, but yeah, it's all right. And what have you gotten up to? 40k per hour. Not that much, but let's hope that that works out. I would think it do. We are transporting 47% there, so we've got more if we need to there. Yeah, that's a proper long train. Shouldn't really... No, we're on separate tracks there, so we really shouldn't block anything much there at least. So that's good. Food delivery, yeah. Food delivery ham. Oh, yeah. Times 2, yeah. Alright. 126. Do we even have that? No. We have too little. And that is what we're trying to build up. Alright, so that should help that situation. You're right, we were doing this. So first we are going to have something that is able to carry planks. We're again going to go with the module. All trains are going to be the module now. It's just the way it is, the way of evolution. So we want to carry planks. Flat car with side stakes. Times 1, 860, 88. Right, a little bit shorter lifespan there, but could be worth it. But no, we'll go with these ones. How much? I have no clue, really. Gotta bear in mind that the other train, which is going to go a longer distance, is going to need to have double capacity. Well, we can add that later, if needed. So you are going to go on planks. Plank shuttle? Shuttle, yes. And we'll buy one more, or do we go with more? Yeah, I think we'll go with quite a lot more here, really. So I think the length we did 320 everywhere. So until it's 4, yeah, there we go. We'll go, and you're going to be log shuttle. There we go. So I wonder how many vehicles we actually got in terms of trains now. Not that many that I thought. We got 21 running. No, well, we have a couple of trains that are unprofitable at the moment, but not really. So that's good. So let's turn our focus then to the road. The shuttle for tools into Uppsala. So that is one thing. Uppsala will get a lot of emission here, which is a shame. But it's not something we can do much about. So we are going to have a truck unload stop. Alright, so we don't need to go that long. That is good. That is actually very good. Can we reach? Yeah, we can reach everywhere we need by going here. Alright. So that means that we can use that bit to go over here. And we are obviously going to have a truck station here. And we are going to go with the maximum just for effect here. The running cost is probably more than we would like there, but that's fine. We'll probably just demolish that bit and then let the rest be and sort of work this out. Yeah, something like that. With an overpass to there. Yeah, I think that's... We don't need to make it more convoluted than it is. We want as high speed as possible, so we're going to go with a large road here though. And we're going to demolish that one as well for the moment. And that. So we'll go directly on the large country road, and we just kind of want you to connect directly to there, really. And then we'll go press M, and All right, gotta configure that for the road, for the keyboard, or the keyboard to lift that road up. So short break, and I'll have that changed, and we'll see how we can work that out. All right, so I had it worked out, but we have a narrow angle here. Don't know where it's really a narrow angle, but we got construction not possible. Right, so let's see here what we do. So we want to go up. Narrow angle construction not possible. So let's go flatten here instead. Right, we can always do that as well. So we'll go a bit like that, I guess. And can we then go something like this? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, there we go. Bridge pillar condition, yeah, I know. We just want to lift you as little as possible. Can we do? Yeah, we can do in smaller steps like this as well. Right, so it's sort of turning a little bit more than I would like here, to be honest. But and we're sort of in more angle than I would like as well. Bridge pillar condition, yeah, sure. Wherever I don't get that, we will place it. If we just can... Oh, there we go. Right, I'll take that for sure. Yeah, that looks good. And then just go down there. Yeah, that looks pretty epic, to be honest, in a way. So not super fond of it, but yeah, it will work. It will work for sure. I believe this stop where we put it is a little bit of a shame that it is on the tram tracks. But it will work. Right, so from Uppsala Halt to Första Långgatan, and this is Tool Shuttle up. Let's see here. Yes, so no, that's the wrong place. You should not go to there, so gotta switch that. Stop. Or is it? No, it's not really. Right, so let's see here. You are covering what? Alright, so I see you now, and let's have an overlay here and see if I got this correct or not. Can see. No, we don't got that correct. So we're just going to add in another stop. Let's rid of those. Are we going on this small street here? Or are we going here? Ah, right, yeah, we put the stop here. Right, yeah. So we're going to change the line that were wrong. Tool Shuttle, you are not going to Första Långgatan, you are going to Verkstadsgatan and back. And then we need, yes, the road depot here as well. Road depot, yeah, sure. And then we'll have The Asian, no, we'll have the, yes, there's still Asian, the Asian flatbed horse carriage. For that, we'll have 6 to start with. That goes the tool shuttle. Right, so there we go. Do we have any train approaching this bit that we want it to do? The finances here should be better. 303, yes, you are getting more. 158, yeah, and we don't have any issue with that, at least. That is not empty. We probably, maybe, no, I don't think we are going to have any problems with overflowing. Might have for the fuel shuttles up. Yeah, you got 70, and you got Staffanstorp and Strängnäs. These two guys are probably going to need to be bigger. Bigger, better. And let's see here. Staffanstorp going down a little bit and had another surge there. Staffanstorp is going to be huge if we continue like this. Nikkaluokta also well over 300 now with another surge. That they get when they get fuel, probably rather than having bigger trains, they really should be coming more often, I guess. Probably would need twice as many trains on that route. Would be good. What are you? You're a log shuttle. So you will turn around now in a good manner. Waiting for free pass. Yeah, you're waiting for you to clear off. So you should be able to have a free pass very shortly, actually. Yes, so we may have made things. Yeah, there we go. Good. And you are log shuttle. You're the bigger train, actually. So that means, yeah. Yes, the plank shuttle is actually already here. That's interesting. So before we go any further, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested to follow the journey. And as you're doing that, hit that. You can also hit that small notification bell if you want to be super duper sure of not missing out on anything. Or anything, any of the daily episodes that we upload to the channel. And if you want to support the channel even more, check out the links in the description. So, we're getting fulfilled to Uppsala. Now, the crazy bit is that we want to fulfill to Staffanstorp as well. We do have this, of course, that we sort of could connect to. That would be crazy, though. From here, we very easily can go... Well, not very easily, but fairly easily can go into here. It would just mean that the tracks would be even more busy. Which is what we want, so... It's not bad in a way. If you're always coming in, you're going back and forth here on the through pass. Then we could come in here. What sort of line do we have there? We have the oil thingy. So really I should have 2 bypass tracks there. We could arrange that though, that's not hard. And for now, that is not used really, so the only thing we need to do right now is to connect that to the upper thingy instead. So that would be, and that would turn that way instead. Alright, yeah. Doing that, we'll just let that little train get out of the way as much it needs to. So connecting from there, going past like that, and then you're going to merge into there. Don't really need anything else like that actually. We'll just and then like that. That drops the speed down more than I would like though, to be honest. But it looks good. And then just something like that, I guess, yeah. Something like that, and we can have a little bit of a waypoint here. And then let's see here. So you're going to a shuttle now. We are looking at the Toon Shuttle. Toon Shuttle. Sunhalt. No. No. We are looking on. Fuel? No. Oh, I don't know what I've named. I'm looking for the color. It's Plank Shuttle. There we go. So from Uppsala branch, add station. This waypoint and waypoint again. All right, we'll just do like this then. This is a little bit irritating, but fine. If that is what we have to do at the moment, that is what we're going to do. Oh, come on. Just want to press these guys. There you go. All right. You don't really go together, do you? No. No, you don't. So that's an error from my side. And if you don't go together and we don't have any crossing, we don't really need these guys. So let's remove the signals. And then remove that bit. We don't need to remove any of that. What we're going to remove is this bit. And then we're going in with tracks again. Let's go tracks and connect to number 2. How is that working with that? Working. Lovely, I were about to say, but that didn't look right. Nor does that. Let's redo that bit then. Alright, so track. Let's follow. Snap to the track, please. Come on. Why aren't you snapping to the track? There you go. So something like that, yeah, that looks good. We'll enter here. Perfect. Did we fix this? Yeah, I think we did. How are the routes going now? Like that, yes. And that is actually crossing that, so it shouldn't really be an issue, the passenger line there. But we should have on the passenger line actually sort of after it have crossed there. So a signal like here. That's correct? Yes. And then we are going to set up a line going from Uppsala. No, not going from Uppsala. Going from Uppsala West. And then the question is it, I believe it's all the way up to Nikkaluokta. Yes, Nikkaluokta. That needs that, so you are pinkish. You are going up and down there, yeah, that's fine. Up and down on that bit, that's also fine. Or rather, that is what you should be doing. No, I think we're not having anything from here. You entering, yeah, exactly. You need to enter over there actually. So that is one thing we need to fix. We're actually needing to go over there. Can we do a crossover here? We can. So let's do a crossover there. Double slip. So Uppsala West add station. What we want is the waypoint. Where do we have the waypoint? All over here. Waypoint. Now, are you looking correct here? No, why not? Uppsala West to Nikkaluokta. Why are you not? Well, you can cross here and go into this line. Well, doesn't really matter, I guess, since we're all joining here. Why are we sharing there? We really shouldn't be sharing there. Oh, we are missing a waypoint here. So let's fix that. Waypoint that way, yes, and signals we already have there, so that's good. Next, go back to that. After Nikkaluokta, we want you to add or go to this. Yes, good. Right. Are we looking correct the rest of the way? We're going together there. We are going together there. Yes. We're not touching the main line there. Crossing over there. We are going back and forth there. Which means we are going to need to double track this bit. Yes. So that's the next thing. Double bit. Oh, not double bit, double track. Right. Can we just enter like that? Nope. Alright then, let's destroy that and that, I guess. Now we'll just have this plane over all the way. You're going to be double tracked just all the way, so we will sort that out later. Come on, just snap away. So this is the last thing that we'll fix in this episode. So in with that and just something like that. There we go. How do you, I guess you're doing that. That's good. So we're having freight going up and down there. Nothing strange at all there. And you are, well, it is something strange here. Or is it? Let's see here. You're ever all going in the same way. Here is something. The blue. Alright, that's when you're stopping in stuff and start, yeah. So when you're stopping in stuff and start, you're going to get in the way, possibly. That is alright, so we should have a signal in between here somewhere. So something like that. Oh, come on. That is not what I did. Are you going to... Yes. Alright, well I guess we have a signal there in a weird place. Yeah, so that signal needs to be removed. This... Just the signal, please. Just the signal. There we go. Right, and then we have a signal going that way. And we'll have a signal going the other way, then just for the sake of it as well. At the same place, just so the lines can get themselves in order. So that's correct. Now we have you like that, that's fine. We have you crossing here, that's also fine. And since we have a signal there, everything else goes here. That's good, we don't really need a waypoint there anymore. And entering here, yes. So then it's only Mr. Blue Guy, but you are tool delivery this time to Kurku? No, Nikkalukta, Nikkalukta. I have it there in the station name, but didn't find it. Alright, blue. There we go. Fuel star. Safan Star, Waypoint, Uppsala. After you add station here. Uppsala, Safan Star, Uppsala, Waypoint 1. No. Right. After Stafan Star. Yes. And after Nikkalukta. Yes. There we go. Red, only red in the middle, except this bit, which is a real bottleneck in our system, but we want it to be a real bottleneck there. Other than that, yes, and we're joining here a short bit, sharing track. We are having a signal, yes, later there. That's fine, and for wide, yeah, that is the way to go. Now, I think we'll set up tools for Nikkalukta. It's tool Nikkalukta needs, right, yeah. In the next episode, as again, it's sort of been a long episode. How is Uppsala doing now, though? 50% served of fuel. We haven't started delivering tools as of yet, so we really need just a look on how that is going. So Planks Shuttle, Uppsala branch. Yes, you're getting your first delivery. Is that the case? Yes, it is. So that will tie in nicely for the next episode, and yeah, things are on its way, and we did this road, and overall Uppsala station is looking to be a real nightmare or a real wonder. Depends on how you see it, I guess. But yeah, things are working out nicely. How is the balance here? Yeah, Hara to Uppsala is making more money here again. It's not to Uppsala anymore, it's to Nikkaluokta, so we should rename that. To be honest, whole fuel creation is doing good. Food creation 1 and 2 is doing really good as well. I think fuel or food. Let's have a look on food actually first here. For how much round? 98, 80%, yeah, that's good. And next thing to check here, are you overflowing? You're not overflowing at this second at least. We're transporting 99% there. You are overflowing, that is fine. Transporting 60%, so I think we are on a better terms there as well. So everything coming up Millhouse. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I hope to see you here soon again. Bye bye.
You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.